try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it, listen to your playlist. When I'm alone, I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby, you can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight. You step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new vibe. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am meaning you won't. Watch the way I move out.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. They're up and running then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Looking for the run. Van Basten. There's the header! Oh, it's hit the post! White. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And they've got a throw. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. That's an excellent interception. It's Totti! Goal! Arsenal! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
You felt it was coming. 1-0. Oh, he's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's definitely not his best. That has been cut short. And it's Serginho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, easy pickings there. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. All the way back. Maignan. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Fiore.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal looking to go into the break. Impressive jump! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Just past the 40th minute mark. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Now he's got space here.
There will be 1 minute.
Vicious ball here. Taken back almost at once. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal just ahead then as we reach 45
Please
minutes.
take all the outer bins
I
located
think on the
by
whole the
entrance
team
gate.
linked up very
Thank you
well and has
very
been
much for your
organised,
cooperation.
hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field is
So we're off again.
number 19.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Dembele, looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! And he should have made them pay.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
This is Dembele. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's on his own. Shapes to shoot. And that's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 56
The
minutes,
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've...
Mbappe, he's through on goal here. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Substitution in
Paris Saint-Germain leading now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. That has not gone well. Adams. And it's Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Mbappe, just eases him off the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Arsenal could be just about done here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Yamal. Oh, some tackle that.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. 4 added minutes on the board. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's the end. Arsenal did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Spirit rising, this hopelessness. Love this year, love this year.